kicking it and making Naaman gay!
This is Garage. Let's talk some shit. Kathleen Kennedy is feeling the heat. After years of force-feeding audiences around the globe, a special mixture of ideological garbage that no one wants to see, a new hope arises that we may finally witness an end to this tyrannical empire. But every Barad-dûr has an Isengard. Welcome to Massachusetts, once home to America's original freedom fighters. It's now a gay and lame state run by gay and diverse women. Excuse me, Commonwealth. Yes, where once people famously fought taxation, they now earn sobriquet for them. In the same place, an armed militia fought and defeated their murderous, oppressive government. A lame, gay woman has crusaded against the Second Amendment for the last 8 years. Oh, Governor Maura Healey. I didn't see you there. You know, to be fair, you're slightly less of a gay bitch than former Governor Charlie Baker. All this hatred towards whites is very on message for the Democratic Party. But Garage is a strong proponent of diversity. Now, my next guest honestly ain't shit compared to our previous targets, but that only makes her narcissism all the more cringeworthy. Honorable Shannon Frizen may look like the real-life cross between Jada and Tupac, but the reality is she's got more in common with Will. Judge Frizen was arrested and arraigned in 2019 on domestic assault charges after pulling her wife's hair and chasing her and their daughter down the street in her BMW. She was, of course, suspended with pay, and months later quietly entered a plea of admission to sufficient facts to support a guilty finding. For those of us without a JD, essentially, she admitted that she did it, but in a shiesty way that technically isn't entering the guilty plea. And thanks to her buddy, Judge Michael Fabry, the case was quietly dismissed a year later. No guilty conviction for this bad butch. That means no record, no jail time, no fine, no repercussions or investigations from either the Massachusetts Bar or Commission on Judicial Misconduct. She gets to keep her license to carry, keep her guns, and worst of all, keep writing self-righteous garbage like this on LinkedIn. Let me give you a lesson on diversity, Judge. Literally no one likes being referred to by their skin color. White cops included. Why don't you do the opposite of the legal system for a second and be honest? Those ridiculous classes that you want to try and mandate for others are nothing more than a toxic, masculine display of dominance, an intangible representation of the same violent urge to control you exerted over your wife. We all know the rules aren't fair, and no class is gonna change that. You're walking proof. Enjoy the privilege. This is Garage. Stay safe, ladies.